And if there's a full fight there with Canelo, he's not going to be able to duck anymore. Like, he's going to have to fight whoever Turkey says he's fighting.
Yeah, but look what Bivol done to him, though.
Already. So, yeah, I think he's cooked.
It's different, you know, when you start going up them weights there and stuff. Remember, him against Crawford, him against Jake Paul, it's like we should know the outcome.
Exactly.
Even though Crawford, don't get it twisted,
it's true,
he can really do the unexpected. But we know what it's going to do to Jake Paul. He's going to smoke Jake Paul, especially because Jake Paul, the Tyson fight, innit? And Canelo didn't like that. It was like, hold on, what, you're doing that to Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Come in the ring with me. I'm going to smack you up for fun. Like, what? And remember, Mike Tyson's a legend. They all rate him as well. And you notice that basically they always look at it as like, oh, rah, what, you're an influencer and then you're coming into this world and you're cherry picking. You want to try and find
you've got more belly than us. You came into this world, you've trained less than us, and you've got a bigger belly. That's what it all boils down to.
It's true.
It just boils down to these new influencers and that they've got a new way of doing business. And these boxers, they rate it, really.
Of course,
but they're knee deep in this way of doing things. They put in 10, 15 years of training, and influencers train just as hard on that, but they just haven't trained as long. They haven't. So all these boxers have got cauliflower ears. They've got like they're smacked in broken noses, and he's telling me these men are gonna just do a couple webcams, like and 2-2s. You're at retirement peas.
Yeah, legit.
You're at retirement peas. You're even putting on people that you can do business with Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Like straight away. You know how much of these boxes of blood, sweat and tears, cauliflower ears, eyes everywhere. You can't do business with Ricky Hatton, let alone Mike Tyson. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, so they're vexed really. And anyway, you would be vexed, but you would also, if you was Jake Paul or in their position there, you would play your hand.
Yeah.
You would play your hand. So
naturally.
Especially when you can script it as well. You know, they say that he's scripts.
Yeah, people do
Mike
say
Tyson
that a lot.
was holding back there saying... That's why he was buying gloves.
If you can put in a word to the big man, you'll put in a word. You put an extra piece. Listen, don't fracture my eye socket and nose bridge for this pee. You know, I'm gonna give it to you. You ain't got to come out as
why you
Tyson.
Like that? Why you punching like that?
Yeah, you ain't got to do Tyson. We got this. Yeah, so that was just like, to me, that was good business, man.
And it was on Netflix as well, so it was even more bigger business.
Yeah.
I think it's good though for like what KSI and that are doing, because it's given a whole nother light into boxing.
Yeah,
and
true.
Their fan base is watching boxing.
Yeah.
Whether or not like they're watching boxing because they like boxing, they're watching boxing because they like the influencer and seeing the influencer boxing.
Yeah.
It's just like basically watching that Soccer Aid.
Yeah.
Like that. It's just that Soccer Aid is just like basically like once a year.
Yeah, true say.
Right, it's just more consistency of it happening all the time. But when I just watch it, when I was watching it before, I was just thinking, oh, you know what, this is just a joke thing. But now I can see that they're proper training properly now. They're proper eating the right things. They're taking it proper serious now instead of just going, oh, you know what, I'm gonna box and I'm just gonna sit back and just wait. Then when it's weight, boom, might be heavier than that. And then when it's there in a fight and that, see them just get tired and just get knocked out.
Yeah.
Now, you don't even know who's going to win when it comes to an influencer coming into the ring. Because Misfits has got a bit more serious of who they want to get involved. Oh, you know what? You're going to get involved. You're going to have a trainer now. Yeah. You're going to have to go to the gym. You're going to have to do things. So when it's fight night, people are seeing it that you're really, really, really on this thing. Yeah. So who else do you like in boxing?
Like professional?
Yeah.
I guess. Well, obviously AJ, he did lose his last fight pretty badly, but.
What, did you think he was gonna lose?
Nah, in my head, the thing is, I've seen Dubois fight, but I didn't think he would start as early as he did.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with heavyweights, it's like, I don't know why, you know, boxers always have that 1-2 rounds where they're kind of like just fainting and looking and preying like, oh, how does he move? Like, Dubois just stuck it on him, and whoever lands first in heavyweight boxing, the other person, they're at least wobbled, but they're due to lose the fight.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what happened. So I was thinking, because especially after, because his fight before Dubois was Ngannou.
Yeah.
Was it?
I think it was. I think it
think
might
so.
have been. It was. He got him out of there.
Immediately.
He got him out of there.
And I'm thinking, this is the same guy. Fury was struggling 12 rounds. He got knocked down by as well.
I think because Fury didn't train.
I'm not sure if he didn't train. I don't think he just didn't train. I'm pretty sure he trained to some degree, but fam, he even threw an elbow at Ngannou. He didn't flinch.
Fury's on it. You see Fury, like, obviously, we just know now, innit, that them 3 fights with Deontay Wilder definitely done damage. 110%.
Yeah.
It done damage to both of them. Because Deontay Wilder, we're not going to pretend Zhang never knocked him out and then my song played. Dub plate. Dub plate, special plate. We're not going to pretend that didn't happen. You get me? I big up Zhang. Zhang's my dog, you get me? I told people stop playing about with Zhang.
Yeah.
Because when you see when Zhang punches them in the face, it gets peak, you know.
Fam, I've seen.
Dynamite in both hands.
It's true.
I see. Hey, listen, you see the way Zhang dealt with Joseph Parker at first.
Yeah.
If he never took the brakes off, it could have got so peak in that fight there, man. It could have got so peak.
Yeah, his hands are heavy.
Yeah, he just kind of took the brakes off and was so comfortable.
Yeah.
And then he ends up losing on points.
It's true.
I was vexed.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I was so vexed, boy. But we just know, innit, what he done to Wilder, innit?
Yeah.
So that was like, you know, the redeemer.
Yeah,
like, all right,
yeah.
cool. Yeah, you're showing them the knockout power now. All right, the dub plate's running now.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Whoever fights Zhang now, it's peak for them.
It's true.
He's just on a knockout. He's just knocking out everything.
Yeah, I think he's fighting Caballero next.
Yeah, he's getting him out of there. Zhang's getting him out of there.
He easily could. Yeah, he could.
Zhang don't play. Zhang's not playing about no more. He's like, oh, wait, hold on. You like trying to make me lose on points? All right, cool. Let me do a better one. I'm just knocking everything out.
We're not going to points.
Yeah. I'm just knocking everything out there because he just takes time off. Don't even care about restore it, like taking a round off and that.
Yeah.
Stamina just getting back up. Then he might just go, you know what? I'm just winning the round close. Zhang does bare little strategic stuff, but when he starts letting them hands go properly, it's so peak.
Yeah, it's
like
finished.
Tank.
Yeah.
See, when Tank just starts letting his hands fly, it starts getting mad. Like, people will see Tank losing like 3-4 rounds, not knowing that he's downloading data.
Yeah.
So you see, once he starts knowing and figuring out the range and seeing your foot movement and seeing how you're throwing this, he done it to Frank Martin.
Yeah.
He done it to him. Remember, he was losing, you know? There people were thinking, Tank, you might get Tank out of here, not understanding. Once that is all downloaded and that, it gets peak. Knockout time.
Yeah.
Knockout time.
Legit.
You got my man out of here. Easily as well.
It's true.
Easily. He's got a big fight coming up as well, innit?
Yeah. Lamont Roach.
Yeah. He's got Lamont Roach. He's going to get him out of there as well.
I can imagine.
Yeah. That's going to be a knockout.